guys will have where they train and what they're affiliated with, but a lot of that funding comes from Titan Mercury Wrestling. And we're underway. Downey in the red, Quartz in the blue. 86 kilograms, quarterfinals at the U.S. Open. Hand fighting, pulling on the back of the head is Quartz. Downey taking ground. He likes to go over-unders, does a lot of upper body stuff. Quartz moves really well for a big guy. There he goes for a low single leg ankle pick. Downey tries that move on his own. And first passivity warning on Quartz. Low ankle shot for Downey. Quartz defends. Quartz now with his feet to the boundary, and he gets shot out of bounds. So first point for Downey. Takes a slim 1-0 lead. Goes in on a shot. Downey sprawls, front headlock. Working in short offense. Gets the go behind, does Downey to make it 3-0. Gonna work on a gut wrench. Starts driving to the left, tries to scoop those hips under his. Quartz keeping himself parallel to the mat, but finally with that extra effort from Downey. Downey extends his lead. A lot of time to work on top. That's what Quartz's corner is saying. He's got a pretty good brain trust there. Kyle Dake instructing him, as well as Corey Cooperman. So Quartz obviously hooked up with the Cornell team up in the Finger Lakes Wrestling Club. Downey, originally from Baltimore, Maryland. Now training out of the NJRTC, shared training club between Princeton and Rutgers there in Central Jersey, North Central. 45 seconds to go, still 5-point lead for Pat Downey. Snap down from Quartz. Downey hits the mat, but just with his knees, he's back up. No problem, under 30 to go. Stalking in neutral, but no committed shots. Final 5 seconds. And that'll do it for the first 3 minutes. Each wrestler goes to their corner. Kyle Dake telling Kenny Quartz he's got to wake up for more action. Over at Downey's corner, Rutgers head coach Scott Goodale. Now the head coach of 2 NCAA champions, the first 2 in Rutgers history. Reese Humphrey, lured away from Titan Mercury, where he was running their local program. Now runs the aforementioned NJRTC. Split time between Rutgers and Princeton's campus. Second period underway, 5-point lead for Pat Downey. Spot in the semifinals on the line. Quartz shoots in on a single. He's in pretty deep. Downey sprawling, but Quartz taking ground. Downey can't get his hips on the mat, so he locks up a crotch lock. Now Quartz has to watch out. There is the lift, 2 for Downey. And Quartz does not cover inbound, so it's a 7-0 lead for Downey. Court's misdirection, gets in on a single leg. But Downey again trying to hip over. He has a chest wrap this time. Now Downey scoots his hips back, working for a three-quarter stack. And Downey thinks it's an early whistle. 2 minutes to go. There's a nifty duck under, and Downey concedes it after trying to turn around, but Court's too slick with that. So he gets that donut off the board. Gives himself 2 points. 5-point lead for Downey. Conditioning could definitely factor into this match at this point. Single leg for Courts. Downey trying to avoid giving up the points. And there's 2 for Courts. Downey can't counter that time. 7-4. A lot of time left in this match. 81 seconds on the board. They start ticking down again. 3-point lead for Downey. Looks like he's trying to coast, but Courts had more energy there. Goes for the high C. He's in deep. Downey once again goes for the crotch lock. Courts hasn't finished yet. That was his opportunity. Now Downey gets his hips away. He's in a front headlock. Courts wisely gets to his feet. Downey trying to chew up more clock. We're under a minute. Still holding on to that 3-point lead is Pat Downey. They're in collar ties. Now a chorus of Cornell coaches urging Kenny Courts to start shooting. He shoots, but Downey pivots out of danger, nearly reattacks. Downey backing up, 20 seconds to go. Downey holding on here. Courts trying to pressure in, 15 seconds. Downey giving ground. There's a shot from Courts. Downey sprawls, front head, under 10 seconds to go. Courts looking big. Front headlock corkscrew, but he slips. And they'll award either 2 points to Downey or make it a slip. Perhaps they gave a fleeing call that I missed. 9-4. Okay, that was awarded the wrong way. They gave 2 to Downey. Nothing for Courts there. Furious comeback, but Pat Downey holds on to win.